What's up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Dan.
It's the twins.
It's the twin couple. And this is a very strange story. They're getting plastic surgery. Normally, when you think of people getting plastic surgery, what do you think of? Like,
Be prettier.
look
Like a K-pop star.
look like Fan Bingbing or whatever, right? But this couple, identical twin sisters, married identical twin brothers.
Can I just point out how uncommon that is?
You mean just the fact that two identical
Yeah.
twin sets of twins married each other?
Yeah.
I
That
guess that's
cannot be very common.
I guess that's uncommon.
That's strange because like
Yeah.
what happens? Like, hey, oh, you know what can happen?
What can happen?
Yo, this is the perfect scenario. All right, so let's say you meet a girl, right?
Right.
And she's
Oh,
like,
this is
and she's like, yo, you're perfect. I wish there was someone like you for my sister.
And he goes,
There's someone exactly like me for your sister.
right? So I think would this be every identical twin's dream? First of all, let's throw that out there. To meet someone else with an identical twin so that both of you guys can get married.
Like
Is that
for
a dream?
example, if you meet your friend's girlfriend, you're like, oh my god, you're perfect. I wish I met you first. And then you could be like, yo, you could meet her first.
In theory,
Seriously.
that would work, but that would not work. Like, imagine if we're like, if I meet a girl, you meet a girl. You're like, I got a friend. I wish there was a carbon. No, you and I cannot walk down the street together with identical twins as our significant
Why
other.
not?
Why not?
Why not?
Because that's weird.
Why is that weird?
What? That's weird, man.
Why is that weird?
Yo, if you don't know why that's weird, like,
Yo, if we both dated the same twin, why is that weird?
I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, Mike, yo, thanks for looking out for me, bro, but I'm cool, man.
Yo,
I'm cool.
no.
I'm cool.
If the
weird,
ladies are
man.
lovely and you really like them, you don't care if I'm dating her sister.
I don't even want to meet the twin. I don't even want to meet him. I'd be
Yo,
like,
that is some messed up stuff. I would meet anybody. I don't care.
Weird, man.
No, it's not weird.
We're both walking down the street. We
what's
got
wrong
the
with that?
identical twin sisters.
So?
I'm cool with this.
You just think too much.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna happen, and here's what happened with these people. So there's identical twins, identical brothers and sisters, and they hang out all the time.
Yeah.
So we'll be hanging out. We'll have our wives looking the same. And what if? Check this out. I'm walking down the street and I accidentally reach out my hand and I hold your wife's hand because she looks just like my
you're gonna
wife.
get punched.
But how? So it's an awkward situation, right?
Yeah.
And that's basically what happened here. Like, people can't tell them apart, and they've been these two couples have been facing this problem their whole lives.
Yeah.
So it came to the climax when one night they were both out, and one of the brothers held the hand of the other wife, and they were like so embarrassed.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, you're not my wife. Like, how do you not tell your own wife apart?
Well, they're twins.
No.
Well, let's say it's dark.
It's dark, I can see that. But after a while, I hear this, like, people say that they can tell twins apart by stuff. Like, there's micro
I could
differences.
tell people apart too, but if I'm kind of like in a rush.
Sure, if you're in a rush and maybe it's late. We don't know the exact circumstance, but this is kind of weird. Like, you're touching my wife's hand, thinking it's your own. Luckily, they didn't like hug or kiss or something. So then they can't take this anymore, and this happens all the time. Like, I guess they hang out a lot, so they kind of confuse each other.
Yeah.
And the sisters are saying, like, when they greet the husbands, they have to make sure it's them. So they kind of like go to the front. They were saying like they have to greet them from the front, which that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you want to
you gotta
look at. I mean,
but it sounds like what they're saying is they gotta make sure it's that guy.
You know, something easier could have been done instead of plastic surgery.
Which is?
Like, get a different haircut. Like, seriously.
Oh my.
I mean, why plastic surgery? I don't get that.
Yo, I think you come out with a lot of good solutions, especially for these crazy stories you've seen, and you could have basically solved their problem.
Like, literally, hey, let's spend hundreds of thousands of yuan on plastic surgery.
Yeah.
That hurts. Or, you know what? Hey, one of you get a buzz cut.
Or one of you wear a different color jacket.
No, that's not gonna be permanent.
No, but just when you go out, it's not like they all live together. Be like,
well,
yo,
I mean,
tonight.
that's still you could be like, you could forget what they wear, but if they have a different haircut, like one girl has a different hairstyle, get a perm, whatever. Dude, problem solved. You would go through plastic surgery to look different, get a different hairstyle.
So they're going around to doctors' offices and basically they're getting consultations at the moment, and the doctors have accepted their case.
Yeah.
And they said that they're gonna make micro changes. It's still plastic surgery.
Yeah, it hurts.
You're still using a tool, a knife usually, to make something different about your face. Like you said, why don't you just Get a tattoo even on your hand. I'm not like just anything.
That hurts too, man.
That hurts too. But I'm just saying like anything else would work, right? You know what they should do, Matt? A shirt that says, you know, the name here. So you go, oh, it's.
Yo, you come up with some of the dumbest
That's
stuff.
a good idea. That's a good idea.
You would tell them to wear shirts with their names on it.
Yeah.
Really?
Mike and Dan.
You will wear a shirt with your name on it walking around? You will not.
Dad. Bam, right there. So you don't get me confused.
I question your problem-solving skills, my friend.
You don't get me confused.
All right, guys, let us know your thoughts on this story. Would you have done this? Also, let us know, would you date identical twins? Like, that would also date your sibling.
Or your friend.
Or your friend.
Okay.
Team Mike, Team
Let
Dan.
us know.
Thanks for watching. See you.